In this box, I've got a neat little set. Let's open it up. The set is 6556. It is Scuba Squad, and it was released back in 1997. I was about 9 years old when this set was released, and I can remember seeing it in the catalogs that I would get, but I never owned it. I ended up getting this one as a Christmas gift in 2024 from my brother-in-law. Shout out to Johnny, thank you very much. So having owned it now for over a year, let's get into the build. Unfortunately, it did not come with the original box or any packaging, but it has 99% of the pieces and a very nice instruction manual. Everything seems to be in great condition for its age. So right away I'm building the two minifigures, and on the diver I'm looking for all the pieces, but I cannot find one, and that one missing piece is the scuba breathing apparatus. It seemed to be the only piece missing in this set. Otherwise everything was there. Both minifigures have great printed torsos. I really like the detail on them. Here are some of the unique pieces that I liked with this set. First of all, the raft. Believe it or not, this is the first Lego raft that I've owned. I've always wanted one when I was a kid, and it's really cool. I'm glad to finally have it in my collection. And of course, the spear gun, or the harpoon, you might say. That looks really interesting. And of course, the special diving helmet on the diver. Another really cool piece. Now let me talk briefly about the Lego Divers sub-theme. Like I mentioned before, it was released in 1997, and this set here, Scuba Squad, was one of 12 sets released between 97 and 1998. As a kid, I can remember seeing these sets in the catalogs and wishing that I had them, but I never owned any. Some of the sets look so cool. I remember there was one that had a shark cage, another had sunken treasure, different scuba divers, submarines, an underwater base, and I can remember seeing the white sharks and thinking those were so cool and was wishing to have those. My overall thoughts about this classic set: I did enjoy it. As a first time building and putting this together, it was really refreshing to build a 4-stud wide vehicle like they used to be. The different features of the vehicle, from the tires to the older style windshields and the little doors and the hatch on the back, it just felt refreshing and nice to put together. So again, it was a really fun, simple, and enjoyable experience putting this classic set together. So here you can see that I'm just playing with it real quick. I'm testing out the rolling and the turning capabilities. It does turn a little bit hard, but that's just what you get with these old style hitches and the nature of the boat in general. Overall, it doesn't detract from the fun playability with the set though. Here you can see that I'm trying to fit in the little flag thing in the vehicle. I wanted to test it and see if the guy would fit in there with it. And I wanted to see if the guy would fit in there without removing his flippers, but no, I recommend taking those off. Overall, I thought this was a great set. Of course, I was putting it together for the first time. Now I want to hear from you. Did you own this one as a kid? Did it bring back lots of happy memories? Leave a comment below. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're new here. I do lots of Lego build and review videos, and I'm coming up on 100 subscribers, and I've got something exciting and special planned for when I reach 100. Thanks again. See you next time.